What's going on, everybody? This is Thomas the Great. I know it's been a little while. Hope everybody been doing fine. Just been living life, just going through the motions like everybody else, man. I hope everybody is staying up, staying positive, just taking it one step at a time. But I want to talk about something today, and I know everybody can relate. Sometimes the bond that you have with friends is stronger than your family, your actual blood family. You sit there and you talk to your friends, your co-workers every day. You go to work with some co-workers, may be friends. You go to work with your friends. If you need your friends, they there for you to talk to. You conversate with them on the phone. Y'all may go out randomly, just have a good time, just hang out. You don't have that same access sometimes to your family, and it's not for everybody. Like some people have very strong family bonds, but for those who don't, because I start to see patterns in life, and I'm starting to see something with that family friendship bond, how the friends can be stronger than family, and it shouldn't be like that, but let me explain why it is. If you have problems in your life, you losing your identity, you just going through the motions in life, you living, but you living a dead life. People obviously see that you treading water in life like everybody do, but you're starting to lose that air, you're starting to lose that battle, you're starting to sink more and more. You started treading water with your neck over the water, right? It's normal, you treading water. Now all of a sudden it start going to that jawline, start going to that lip line, start going to that nose. Next thing you know, your forehead out into the water. The only thing out of the water is the nose. And your family will sit there and act like everything is fine and never check up on you. But your friends will ask, hey, such and such, what's going on? You're not yourself today. You're not as talkative. What's going on? Like, what's up? That makes the bond with friends stronger than family. You see people that kill themselves. People in their family obviously see that they're not themselves no more. Nobody else never sit there and raise a hand or a question or reach out to this person, even ask, hey, what's going on? Friends will do that. And I don't care if it's real friends, fake friends. People just need people. People just need people. That's why family have to realize that it don't matter if y'all blood. If you ain't sitting there and reaching out to these people who's in need and it's obvious, then you might as well be a foe. Nobody cares about the blood, that bond that is supposed to be with family. If you not reaching out to people in your immediate family that you obviously see is going through issues, then they are going to consider you less than. They're going to put these friends before you, and it doesn't matter how you feel because people need people. I just had a close uncle of mine that passed away. I'll put myself on a pedestal. I just had a close uncle that passed away. And in my family, me, myself, if I can remember the numbers right, having been to a family reunion 15, 20 plus years, probably I would say 20, 25 years, honestly. I don't even remember being in no family reunion with my close family. Year after year after year, money situation, nobody want to come together, this and that. But when death is in a family with close family members, all of a sudden you can come up with this money to go to a funeral. Man, that's BS. It really is. BS. And I talk to a lot of people around me that just, and I never mention their names out there to keep their privacy private. But I talk to a lot of people out there, close, who I have to talk out of killing themselves because they feel like they have nobody to turn to. How, when you have family bonds? These people have close family bonds. They have a close-knit family. And you mean to tell me that your family is not reaching out to you, coming together, making sure that you're okay? It happened in my own family. My own family. Close, my brother. Close family. How can you be in that position to where you let the darkness overtake you so much, right? To where you feel like you can't even turn to the people that's supposed to be closest to you. Your blood bond with your family. Come on, family. We have to do better than this. I remember going through a situation one time, a real dark situation, and I remember somebody telling me, Brandon, how can you sit there and let these people get into your life? How can you welcome this person into your life? They was lying to you the whole time. How can you let this person into your life like that? You better than that. You know how I let this person into my life? Because sometimes you so deep into your situations in life, and it feels like nobody really cares about you, that if it wasn't for this person being in your life lying, you wouldn't be here today. Sometimes a lie is better than the truth in situations, because you need something to gravitate towards, something to pull you out that ditch that you in, because family is going to sit there and watch you. Family is going to sit there and say, oh, well, they living life. They, whatever, they was busy. Friends around you will sit there, and because you're around these people the most. So if it wasn't for this person lying to me in my own life, if it wasn't for this person lying to me, I wouldn't be here today. Everything is seasonal. It's rarely that you have anything in your life that's going to be permanent. Why? Because we are growing creatures. We growing creatures. We ain't stagnant creatures. Humans is not stagnant creatures. You always going to advance in your life. The only time you sit there and stay stagnant is if you caught up in your mind. You're going to have good seasons. You're going to have bad seasons. You're going to have truthful seasons. You're going to have lying seasons. Everybody sit there and act like everything is all right in their life. But the truth of the matter is, we are growing creatures. None of us is stagnant. So if we stand stagnant in our life, it's because we choosing to. We're a prisoner of our own mind if we stand still. So that was a time in my life that I needed a lie. Because if I stayed truthful, waiting on you, waiting on my family, I would not be here. I would have gave in, and Lord knows what would have happened. So I know that to be true with people. I hear people tell me all the time how they want to end it. You don't understand. I understand because I've been there. I'm there still. Life ain't easy. So as family, we got to come on. We got to do better. You don't like the thought or somebody telling you that they want to go over to this person, or they leaning towards advice from friends, or they put friends before you as family, but you ain't there as much as a friend is. Come on. Come on, y'all. You see people dying slowly, losing themselves. A talkative person in their younger years. Quiet person in their latter years. Full of light in their younger years. You can't even recognize the person in their latter years. Why are you not checking up on this person? How many people in situations have you heard and seen where people go through that same path in life? Meet an early demise that was self-destructive. They've done it themselves. And you question why. Don't stop questioning why. Because you choosing not to check on this person. Come on, everybody got to be pure. That's what's wrong with us. You got to be pure. Stop worrying about, it's this reason. Well, they need to do this. Or hell with all that. Check on your people. I don't care if it's family or friends, but family, you should really be ashamed of yourself if you ain't checking on your people. And then next thing you know, your family bond is all messed up. That person don't even want to talk to you. Your whole life bond is messed up with your own family because they had to pull themselves out of situations when you never was there. Come on, be pure. You would want the same thing. And what's crazy is a lot of family or friends that ain't there for you when you're in a time of need can't go through the struggle that you're going through. Everybody can tell a person what to do when they ain't in a situation. Every storyteller, every author give good advice, tell good stories, write good books. They in calm situations. Write that book. Give me that advice in the fire. Give me that advice in the fire. Tell me that same calm, tell me the same calm advice when you going through struggles in life. It don't happen that way. Check on your people. Stop giving what you should already be in place of. You should be above friends in these people's lives. You should be above anybody who may be coming to sit down and manipulate a person when they down. You should be there, family. You should be there. You should feel ashamed of yourself. We should feel ashamed of ourselves because we all guilty of it. Stop letting this person die slowly in front of you. Right in front of your eyes. And if you, that person that's dying slowly, reach out to the other person in your family that you see in the same situation. Y'all both can come together, bring each other up. Stop doing this stuff. Come on. We better than that. We humans. We social creatures. We not supposed to be antisocial. There's something wrong with that. We not supposed to be independent. There's something wrong with that. We're supposed to lean on each other. Yeah, people tolerate life and go through it and live life frontingly, fine. But nobody can live life independently, single, antisocial, and not have some type of mental problems. I was told the other day I'm mentally unstable. What? Of course, a person that's living life the way that I would or anybody else would, just put myself on that pedestal, don't have anybody to turn to. Family, no. People that's close to me, no. You steady have to sit there and fight to do right? You sit here and take 2 steps forward to try to show people that you love them, to be appreciated. You get knocked 3 steps back, and you're going to tell somebody that they mentally unstable? Check on your people. All it takes is just a simple conversation. Just a simple phrase. I'm here for you. Show something. Stop being so judgmental. Stop being so on your high horse. Stop withdrawing yourself because these issues was about. Or you feel like, oh, this person can get themselves out of the situation. They put themselves in this situation. I would do this, or this is what they need to do. It's a time and season for that. When people are in their lower states of mental, they not thinking in a clear mind. Come on, that's judgment. That's judgment. Stop judging people for not making right decisions in lower states of mind frame that they're in. When you stress, when you're depressed, it shows. You expecting people to make clear, sound decisions when their mind is cluttered. They showing you. Don't let them show you this person's death certificate because you chose not to say nothing. Do better.